Okay. Are we live? Let me just check. I think we are good. Testing. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, audio sounds good. Alrighty. I'm gonna click start recording and hello everyone, welcome back to Backlog Dragon! We're back once again with Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. I couldn't stream yesterday, but because I had some things to take care of, but the thing that was gonna keep me away for tomorrow got postponed, so we're gonna stream like normal tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow we'll go back to Ennio the Smiley Man. Anyway, here on Ghost Trick, last time we guided Detective Jowd out of prison, but he ended up getting captured again by Inspector Cabanela. Hey Slav, how's it going? Good morning! So yeah, so now we are on chapter 10, and if I recall, we are gonna meet up with Lynn again, who was trying to talk to the Justice Minister to try and get rid of Jowd's death sentence. So let's go. Chapter 10, 11 and 41 p.m. We're over the halfway point of the game now. Okay, now that my assignment to stop the execution has ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. You're fine playing Marvel Dokkan? Nice! I wish that wasn't Switch 2. I would play it if it was, but it's not, and it's a Sony game, so it's probably not gonna... Although they have released some games on Switch. Anyway, Detective Jowd's story about this other murder weighs heavy on me. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. Oh yeah, I remember. Detective Jowd feels guilty because he shot the guy that was after Lynn when he saved her when she was a kid. Okay, there she is, snooping around. This time, Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think that it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. I was seeing that in Dokkan there's all the fighting game references in Deadpool's moveset. They looks fun. Well, I'm glad Lynn isn't dead, but what in the world is she doing? Then again, do I really want to know? Well, I guess we have... Oh. Lynn? Is that a corpse? Eek! Oh. What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but... Well, and how did it go? Was Detective Jowd still alive? Yep, he's alive and well, yep. He'd already been executed by the time I got there. But I managed to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute. Did you say but? I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanela arrested Detective Jowd? I can't believe it! Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody's always dead, either you or someone else. Sorry about that. So, who is lying on the floor there? Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's just the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Shouldn't you have called for help in that case? I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder? I was hoping we could save him without getting me caught. We, huh? Oh boy. Boy! Some Minister, what's your story? Oh. Is the stream okay? Oh golly. Okay, we're back. Good. Yeah, okay. It looks like there was a gap in the screen, but it looks like we're back. Hey, can you hear me? Still unconscious. He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Could you rescue him now while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it's faster to just go see for yourself what really happened. Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Wait, so, can I take Lynn with me? To the fest? Huh. Alright, Minister, what happened to you? Okay.
Emma! Oh, excuse me. What? All right. I'll do as you say.
Okay.
This is terrible.
Oh. What happened then? Huh.
Why doesn't she answer?
Oh golly, he's freaking out. What the? Oh. Oh, he just had straight up a heart attack.
Medicine.
Oh no.
Water.
My god, there's a comedy of errors with this guy. That led to his death, so it's not very funny. Well, to me it is. Oh. So he had a heart attack.
I'm such a foolish man.
Oh, you woke up.
He is a contradiction.
Contradiction?
The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of man is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both.
I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have just had both of those things just now.
He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word.
Oh, I don't think this guy gets it yet. That's the foolish and pathetic man, it's him. What the hell? Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name?
Just call me a seeker of truth.
Sidestepped that one, didn't he? Alright, so let's try to get our homie here back up and running. Quick time. Alright. No need to think too hard about this one. All I have to do is get his medicine to him. Pretty simple. But there's one more thing that concerns me. What was that telephone call that the Justice Minister just got all about? It was right after that his health took an instant downturn.
I've never seen such a foolish, pathetic, and strange man.
I think you better stop there. Well, let's stay on the phone, shall we?
Emma! Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Oh, it was her.
Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number?
We have your daughter.
Who is this? Amelia's tutor?
Would the tutor call at this hour?
No.
I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter.
What? My daughter? Is she alright? Tell me she's alright.
Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed!
What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demands known the other day. Oh, so it was you? And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job.
Oh, so they ordered Detective Jones killed.
Yes, of course. They should be contacting me at any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping.
We are very thorough. You do well to remember that.
And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves this room, you will never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that? Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word.
You know what? I'm gonna go there. I can just rewind if nothing happens. I am curious to see what I can learn here. At least we have this location now.
Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had been leaked.
Papa, help! It was a radio. I'm gonna be killed! I hate you, Mama!
Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned.
So they don't even have her. Alright. I can dial. I can...
Like I said, all women are like traps!
That and this are hardly related. When in the past I can use the phone when someone's making a call. Yeah, that's right. And I can't really even go anywhere. Well, I guess there's nothing to do here. The woman doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot, and I can't use the phone line either. Well, looks like I fell into a trap.
All women are like traps. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that?
Okay, I think I better rethink things here. Alright, rewind. At least I know that. I know that they don't have her. It was good information to get. I figured I would have to restart. Alright. We stay here. He gets super nervous after the phone call. He says, we have your daughter. But they don't actually have her, and now I know that. There we go. Yeah. Do your job. Execution will be carried out tonight. Let's stay here.
This is terrible.
A kidnapping, huh? Once again, I'm not sure that I know what that word means. But it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack.
Such a useless man.
Huh?
A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that?
Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I better do something about that medicine. Can I nudge it forward, maybe? So the medicine stops the minister's attack, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now, but unfortunately I can't even open the cap.
What a shabby excuse for a man.
Huh?
He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man.
I think you already said quite enough. Okay, papers. Can I scatter them? No. Water pitcher, flag. I can flap the flag, but nothing happened. He doesn't even notice.
I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person.
This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. I mean, he's right? If he managed to talk to her, he will see that he's fine.
He's morally bankrupt.
Okay, now you're taking it too far. Yeah, calm down, man. Stop roasting yourself. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is.
A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that?
Okay, now I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. Can I flap the flag? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Maybe I can go on the phone? Yeah, the other party has to answer. Maybe I gotta save the documents and they're gonna go up.
Why doesn't she answer?
Maybe if I stay on the medicine bottle, when he knocks it over, I can roll it back towards him? Yep, he's having his attack. So I guess it was more like a panic attack that led into a heart attack. Oh boy. Okay, it's happening. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worries and anxieties have reached their peak.
Such a disgraceful man.
Calm down! Huh?
If one lives his life in fits, he is bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple, why doesn't he understand?
But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet though, I can't give up. Yep. Okay, he reaches for the thing. He knocks it down, but I'm here. Curtain. This is the moment. I just have to get the medicine to the minister, but there's only a few seconds left. There isn't enough time.
Such a short-sighted man.
Huh?
Happiness escapes just as we're about to pull it. We'll have to grab it while we can. Not only happiness, but dreams, love, and hope too.
Clearly someone here is overly naive. Anyway, there isn't enough time to do anything with this statue. I think I better rethink this from the beginning.
If he could just get some of that water, he might feel a little better.
Did he just say something constructive? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna see what I can do here. I can raise the arm. Undo this. No, I would have to lower this. Turn. Yeah, too late. Yeah, he dies basically. Okay. Alright, that didn't work. Let's try it again. I guess I'm gonna stay in the water picture now. Or maybe on a flag. I'm gonna keep flapping the flag and see what happens. Let's see. Yeah, he reaches for the medicine and misses. Wait, is the flag being raised higher every time I... Some of this water. Too bad he knocks the pitcher on the floor at the end of the 4 minutes.
Such a stupid man.
Huh?
Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. And knowing that full well, why do people still spill water pitchers?
I don't know. Those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it? Oh! If only I could at least drink some more. Oh, wait. I got it. Flap it. There we go. Ah, nice. I was right. Come on, drink the water. There we go. Whoo! Hey, calm down. Good. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing, apparently. Okay, so he changed his fate. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately.
Such a wishy-washy man.
Huh?
He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life.
Okay. At least now we bought some time to get his medicine to him. Alright. It's not over yet, though. I can't die, oh. And I cannot reach the ceiling fan. Something has to change here. The minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path just for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Maybe I should start over from the beginning. While he was drinking the water? Okay. Alright, from the beginning. Okay, so I gotta stay here and not let him knock the pitcher down with the flag. And then once I save the jug, I'll go back into his... Oh, I think I know. He's gonna raise the jug and that's gonna get me to the fan. Is that it? I think that is. Okay. Alright. Now, wave the flag, knock it back. He gets it. Nope. Raise it up. Come on, raise that. There we go. Aha! Spin harder. Okay, now we got it, right? There, that should help. Okay, let's see. Fate change. Let's see what I can do now. I can spin harder. Ah, I see. Then I go to the... I spin harder and I go into the paper. Now there's a path. Nice. Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. We gotta roll it back to him. If the minister is gonna make a full recovery, I have to deliver this to him. But how's a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead. Alright, so I gotta go up there. I know that for sure. Pop. I'm gonna knock this down. I'm not sure why exactly, but I'm sure I'm gonna find out soon enough. We close this. Now we go here. Alright. There we go. Knocking that does what exactly? It's a pretty light frame for its size. There are sure a lot of things that can fall down from in this room.
He's a fallen man.
Huh?
He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head.
I don't know about the fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. I guess the better key here is what order objects are dropped in. Oh wait, I think let me see. I'm just gonna Ah. I see. That looks really good. If only the medicine bottle was under that swing. I bet it would go flying, but to the wrong side of the room. I'm starting to form a plan here. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. Yeah, like that. I see what I'm supposed to do here. The thing is pretty heavy. It's got a good swing to it. It's sharp up enough to cut the medicine bottle in two, though, and it's not long enough.
Such a reckless man.
Huh?
Only cowards like to keep weapons around. What a truly dangerous thing to have around.
Well, in any case, I bet I could use a sword somehow. Yep, I know exactly what to do now. We are gonna rock and drop this. Good. And swing. Oh. That was so close. The swing just needs a little more reach to it. I think I better look for something else. Huh. Well, he did say... Let's restart here after a fate change. I feel like the thing that I'm dropping on the ceiling there has to be relevant somehow. Okay, let's get the papers out there. Yep. Now... Yeah, we got to the medicine bottle. We gotta find a way to roll it over to there. I for sure know. Wait, I think I had it all wrong. I think I get it. Let me see. I'm gonna turn this around and I'm gonna knock this that way. Aha! That was really loud. And that iron's a lot heavier than it looks. It's made out of something pretty. It's made of some pretty thick iron. I wouldn't want to get that dropped on my foot, but I don't have feet, so I guess I don't have to worry. All right, but now I don't have a. Yeah, I don't have the melon anymore. I want to see what happens. If I spin the globe, what is gonna happen? Okay, it's gonna fall that way. I gotta turn it around. Okay. I'm kinda like slowly putting the pieces together here, figuring out the order of what I gotta do. Okay, I can knock it down like that. Yep, nope. Okay, let's redo that. From the beginning. Oh, no. Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to go from the beginning. I meant to go after fate change. Damn it, I was stupid. Ah, crap. Well, too bad. I don't got much choice now, huh? That was a mistake. Ha! Come on, have your little heart attack, your panic attack, anxiety. He knocks over the medicine bottle. Reaches for the water. I put the water back in place. I jump into the water jug, the water pitcher. Yep. I jump into the ceiling fan when he raises it. And now... I think the trick here... The trick here is gonna be... Like he said, right? Is the order that I knock things over. So first things first. I feel like I need to knock this thing down. Yeah. I'm gonna spin this globe here. And I'm gonna knock down that urn. Ah, I see. I'm making a seesaw. Ha! Seesaw making a seesaw. Okay, once the urn is dropped, there's no getting it back. I guess I better think carefully about what I drop and when. Okay. There we go. I made a seesaw. Can't I... I was kind of hoping I could knock the globe down. Oh, I can. Roll. Alright. Now... I know that if I put the... Yeah, if I put the melon on the sword, it's not gonna be enough. So I gotta knock the urn down. And then I'm gonna roll the globe, which is gonna knock the medicine bottle and have it. Oh, I see. It's bigger. And go. Hey. Nice.
But my medicine.
Come on, take it. There we go. What is up with my eyes today? There! The medicine finally took his medicine! We saved him! I think maybe he even took too much medicine. Hopefully he's not gonna choke on that.
Such a greedy man.
Huh?
He's supposed to take 2 capsules of water. Why doesn't he know that?
Oh, cut the guy some slack. See? There. Hey! He's even singing! I don't know why one of my eyes is kind of messed up today. Phew! That was a lot of work.
Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson.
Huh?
He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything.
I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. Alright. Okay, the eye thing is kind of annoying. One moment. I'm not gonna like go away or anything. I just wanna... What the hell is up with my eye? And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna stay like this. And apparently our lady detective is present because of those... is the present cause of those furrows. Alright.
Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed.
But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession.
But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you I don't want anyone coming near me.
Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to get a new evidence in that case tonight.
What?
So please, just give me a little more time.
I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped.
Hey.
Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment.
But...
When he's apprehended, the sentence will be carried out. Tonight.
No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden?
Well, I was simply performing my duty as a justice minister. That's all there is to it.
Alright, trick time. Lynn looks like she's about to rip it to the justice minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal. Can I do this? Nope. Ah, yes. Says so, there you are. Sounds like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. And he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn about what I learned about the kidnapping. The kidnapping? They kidnapped the justice minister's daughter? No, but I guess the info I got there is not gonna be carried over, right? Apparently. Oh my goodness! But still, that's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the justice minister then? That poor man, I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the by. Hey? Do you think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, not having legs? Oh. You just gotta go over there with a sword in hand?
What are you gonna do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it?
Oh, this, pay no attention to it. It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it.
By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right?
Yeah, about that. Are you talking about me?
Ah! No, there's no such a thing. This is a dream. This is nothing but a dream.
Don't you remember me?
My dream is talking to me.
Ah, so now I'm a dream, huh? Come on. Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again.
Yeah! Go!
Your medicine! Medicine! Ah! Ah! Calm down.
What am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie.
But if that's the... what if the execution isn't the right thing to do now?
Yeah!
Come on, Lane. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? Leave it to me. We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it will be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's just the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. And the only way I know how... through the phone! Can I talk to him? We meet again, Mr. Minister.
What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I am a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake.
I am not a dream, though. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister.
Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head.
Can I dial? What, I can't? Oh, I can, okay. Did that... Yep, the place was still connected. Good. Even though I didn't go there, it's still registered. I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. I guess this is for a little while. I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. All right. Next chapter. Chapter 11. 7 chapters to go. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demands the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight. Lynn says that the execution was a mistake, and I believe her. So now I'm paying the kidnapper's hideout a little visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. Alright. What took you so long?
Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap.
Next time, maybe you should take a tricycle, and you wouldn't, so you don't hurt yourself.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you.
Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please.
Yes, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear.
Yes, alright, smile. So is she in the briefcase? In the bag? I'm hoping you. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty.
Alright, I'll dream of you until you return.
Why don't you open up the trunk for our guest?
I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. Alright, little lady, let me open that trunk for you.
Are we gonna open it or what? Is he falling asleep?
Beauty.
Oh, great. Well, looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. And something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been in this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Ah. So our memories are jogging a little bit? Break time? Taking something precious to manipulate others, so that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks of those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Alright, we gotta save her. Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing, before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Open. Can I open this? Nope. Burn brighter. Ah, I see. That's my ticket. Perfect. Oh, I can swing now. Good. Now. Aha! There we go. Lower the shade. I can't reach. Can I move this? I can only tilt it slightly. This is one of those things that you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, there's something like... Is something like this really necessary? Well, but if something can be lit, kinda makes me wanna light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. Rock the shelf. What about this clock here? Okay, the shelf is suspended by very thin cords. Looks like they are about to break. Be quite respectable if they fell. Something can break, kind of makes me want to break it. Ah, I see what I'm gonna do. I see what I'm doing. I gotta figure out a way to light this candle and then burn the cord. And then I will jump into that clock and that will take me to the trunk. Got it. There. There you go. Matryoshka dolls. But can I even reach there? Burning the brighter here is not gonna do much. Unless... Burn more! Burn brighter! No. I don't think it's over here. How do I get to that bottom area? I guess through here? Oh, darn. Did it take too long? I can't reach my destination from here. Yeah, that I knew already. I can reach the stove, but... Heh. This is a pickle. Oh wait, spin faster. Ah, maybe this is what I need. There we go. I see now. I go here. Knock the ball over there. Okay, there we go. There we go, now I can get there. There we go. Now I can open here, go here, go here, go here. Spin this balance toy. What is this, like a fidget spinner or something? A party popper. Cake box. Aha!
Just my imagination.
There we go, he goes back to sleep. Just my imagination, that's all he has to say. Well, if he was any more laid back, he would fall right off that crate. But it looks like the streamer got the spin, but look at that streamer go spinning around and around and around. Now how can I make use of that? I should be able to... No, I don't think I can reach the thing just yet. Maybe I gotta do one more? No. Here maybe? Ah, That's how I do it.
Just my imagination.
I'm only gonna have one shot at this. I'm gonna have to burn bright. And then I'm gonna have to make my way over there. Just my imagination is all it has to say. What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, starts to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? There we go, we gotta go back here. Maybe I gotta make it spin faster. Yeah, make it spin faster. Set it on fire, there we go. Nice. And now that that's on fire, I can move all the way over here. There we go. And that will light the candle. Oh, Schnapple. Wait. I gotta... Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, we're good. I was wondering if I had to, like, run back there. But no, we're fine. And now I just do this. Doot. And now... it's just your imagination. Go back to sleep. Well, good thing he's very tired. I guess it is late at night, right? We made it. Open the trunk! Camilla? We're not Amelie. Look at her so laid back. What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Oh, it's Camilla. It's not Amelie. Is this little lady the daughter of the Justice Minister? No, I think they got the wrong girl. And she's just chilling there.
Just my imagination.
Oh boy. Well, at least you opened the trunk.
What's with the fun book and juices? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I want to treat our guests well.
How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please.
At your service, my dear. I'll be back in a flash.
Hey, mister. Oh?
Yes, cute little lady? More juice, perhaps? You can all you have to do is ask.
Have I been kidnapped?
Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filth, I know, but we just ask for a little patience.
Don't say those awful things about this house.
Huh?
This house is where I used to live. Oh. Awkward.
What? I apologize, little lady. I am the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here at the little girl's old house?
Don't ask me. It was the other party in Ordeal who chose this location.
Oh, I see.
It's been empty for 5 years and apparently nobody ever comes here. You know what they say about blonde hair bad guys equal morons? Yep. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk?
Oh, of course. Now, you be a good girl while I'm gone.
You just read your book and drink your juice. I wanna go home. Not quite yet. Oh boy. Well, this dilapidated place was Camilla's old house. What's going on here? Alright, trick time. So I guess I am supposed to get Camilla out. What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? Oh, she died once? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean She must have died sometime after that. Huh. But that also means somebody else must have saved her. So there's another ghost doing tricks around here, huh? Could it be Ray? I better ask her what happened. Huh. Who's there? Wait a minute. Is that you, Miss Al? Miss Al? I'm sorry, I'm not Miss Al. My name's Cecil. Cecil? My name is Camilla. Camilla, so it is her. I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor girl the poor little thing that this is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? Oh darn, I forgot that there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute, maybe I do remember, sort of. You do? It looks like she remembers being saved. She doesn't remember being saved very well. Ah. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, huh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember anything. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Don't call me that! Sissy, don't call me sissy, what the hell? Alright, about the kidnapping. Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on the dead-end drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Temsic Park is a shortcut to Dead-End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said. I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Temsic Park, eh? What am I gonna do? Lynn's gonna be mad at me. She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. Oh no. That's right, the music box! I need that for my past! That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it, with a little bit of help, with a little bit of luck and courage. And guess where it was? I don't know where, I'll pretend I don't know. You know? You don't have to humor me. Whoops. You can read your thoughts, Cecil. So, what happened to the music box? Well, I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Just before? Oh, before you were kidnapped, huh? I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I better let Lynn know. Okay, Camilla, now what's your story? So this is your old house, right? Yep, this is where I lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Miss Al. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know? She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Oh, is he the Justice Minister? My father is gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away? No, that's not it. My dad, he's going to die, and it's all because of me. Oh, I think Camilla is Detective Jout's daughter, right? What? What do you mean because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. No way! Don't tell me your father is Detective Jode? That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago, the murder case. It was my mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was gonna surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. Oh, don't tell me Camilla accidentally killed her mom. With some Home Alone type thing. Oh no. Is the same thing that killed oh. It's the same thing that killed Lynn in that one chapter. What the hell are you trying to accomplish with that, Camilla?
Mom! Mom! What was that noise?
Oh, and Detective Joe took the blame for it. I still can't believe it happened. He wasn't supposed to work like that. Huh, I know that contraption. And I know how he was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake. A birthday message. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. So he took the blame for it, huh? My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them to do it. But I want to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said that what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is also unbelievably tragic. Yeah. Damn. So Detective Joe is gonna be executed so his daughter doesn't get blamed of killing her mom. I can't believe it. The little lady is Detective Joe's daughter. Damn. I can't just tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know! Oh, god damn it. That's all! Whoops. Well, there are no secrets in the ghost world. What a twist, yep. Maybe I better stop talking, it's too dangerous. Sissy, stop calling me that! You're not gonna talk to me anymore? I think I better get you out of here first. We can talk more after. Okay, but... I'm gonna rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, right? Damn, she got kidnapped by mistake and they're gonna use her to kill her dad. Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. Stop calling me that! I updated the phone book. Alright. What took you so long?
I traveled the entire town in search for the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed.
We're leaving this place right now.
What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here?
Yes, and he's the one who chose this location.
I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work all for the sake of his deal?
Why do I think that he is referring to me? It can't be helped. This place is way too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong.
Alright, as you wish, beauty.
I sense something here in this room. He can feel me. Pause. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? He's talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. Uh-oh. Well, I can just keep going back 4 minutes every time. Alright, we're leaving.
Pardon me, little lady.
Just put her back in the box. At least take her book. So they already had her with them in the restaurant. Oh golly. So I'm in the book, I guess? All of a sudden I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole the little lady's smile 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? The other thing that stands out in my mind, I can sense your presence. The sum of the kidnapper's final words. Do these two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Huh. I wonder. Okay, interesting twist. Still, what the hell was Camilla trying to set up with that Home Alone thing? Did she want to make party poppers, but why was there a gun mounted in the wall with a fuse, damn it? Well, it looks like the kidnappers made a very big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. We can at least tell them that. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. I told Lynn what I found out about the kidnappings. That it was the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house and that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't a stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl swapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those two other twists too. Like the kidnappers winding up and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way it could be just a coincidence. And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. Yeah.
I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back.
Who cares about the distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying.
Ah! How can I believe in you? I'm a realist.
Please! If you don't believe what we said, just see for yourself. Just call home and...
I tried calling 100 times, my wife won't answer.
She won't?
It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing?
But if she doesn't answer, does that mean that everything's normal?
It doesn't prove it.
I mean, yeah, the normal is she not answering, right?
And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make if it's on my daughter? Woo-wee! That's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle.
Hey, we know who will get sentences like that.
Miss me, baby?
Inspector Cabanela! Hey. Hey.
I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister.
Oh? Man, that's a very low bow.
The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. I thought you might like to go see him. So there he is.
So here he is, I mean. What are those hats? Detective Jowd? Hey. Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry, I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry.
Len, please, don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye.
Alright, it's trick time. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanela, that the execution was tonight?
I don't believe I had the obligation to tell you.
And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing.
Oh, come on, baby. I know no such thing.
Huh?
I know two things to be true, and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. And 2, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby?
Very by the book for all the rules, right? If that's the case, why did you bring him here?
Whatever do you mean, young lady?
He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons. Oh, Schnappo. So, were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend?
Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. That's enough, Len.
But Detective Jowd!
I am a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be.
But... What to do? What to do? Do you want to talk now?
My poor Amelia, is she alright?
Actually, the girl who's kidnapped is Aunt Camilla.
Why is a dream talking to me in my head again?
Oh my god. Wait a minute, Amelia? Could that be the Amelia next door? Yeah, I think so. Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door.
No, not me. My wife. It's, complicated.
Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him. The Minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart. What's with him being so busy? Yeah, I bet you're right.
Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head.
According to what I've heard, Amelia was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. Those horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her. But Amelia didn't go off after all because she couldn't. She had a fever. Huh? So the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead. Apparently, Amelia and Camilla are about the same age. The kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up. It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened. Oh, right, you asked her to bring the music box. Camilla. Can I talk to Jowd?
So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I heard something happened. Something about a kidnapping?
Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter.
That's terrible. What's their demand?
The carrying out of your execution tonight.
I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla.
What? Camilla?
Now he's serious about this. I checked it out for myself, I'm positive.
No, it can't be!
And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about?
Don't listen to him! I am the one who shot her! I'm the one who shot Alma! And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer. Oh. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore after tonight.
You know, for a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. Yeah, you think he's gonna be happy to lose both her parents? Come on. You dying isn't gonna end that little girl's suffering. You just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain that the execution is gonna ease is yours. There, yeah, tell him. He's being stupid. Is it true what Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know?
To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. We came home from work, and she went in first.
Bang. Yep.
Mom! Mom! What was that noise?
Yeah.
I looked for a shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them.
So the little lady's mother died right in front of her.
Oh my, that's so horrible! Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something that it wasn't supposed to do. It made an impossible move.
An impossible move. Wait, so there was a ghost that messed with the... Oh, so there was a ghost there back then. Some ghost at that day changed the trajectory of the contraption.
It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought before.
The powers of the dead, right? Oh, wait. What if it's Ray?
That day, in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries.
Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about these powers.
Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know.
The kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about these powers.
This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I am the only one who thought it was.
Detective Jowd. There's still time before dawn. A little anyway. How about you see this case through before you die. Before you die. An impossible move.
Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption.
The first was, of course, the firing of that gun.
Right. There was an antique gun that I had on display for years.
So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design.
Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid.
Cupid? I see, she wanted a Cupid. Yeah, the Cupid was supposed to shoot the arrows at the birthday cake.
It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around.
Actually, the party poppers and the birthday cake. Ah.
Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it.
I see.
I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew is that I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in.
What kind of adjustments?
The gun, of course.
The gun, huh? Come to think of it. It wasn't on the picture frame. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall.
Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of the frame with the picture.
I see.
I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption. But one thing was for certain. The gun was still smoking.
So that gun really did shoot Alma.
I hid the gun before I went to the police.
You hid it?
I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
That was me. What? You mean?
And that detective still thinks...
Oh, no, not me. Sorry. I'm stupid. It was Lynn.
And that detective still thinks it's a music box.
So that's what was in the music box, huh?
I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police, my own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into details. When I was done, I turned myself in.
Alright. Now you know how wrong you were. Do you still wanna die? Detective Jowd, is what you told us just now true?
Yes, of course.
In that case, there is still time.
Still time?
Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd, and of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm gonna prove it. For Camilla's sake. Yeah, let's save Camilla. And Detective Jowd and everyone.
That sounds wonderful.
There we go. Thank you, Detective Jowd.
Len, where is that music box now?
In Thamesink Park, Camilla left it there.
The gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up.
Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Cecil, take care of Detective Jowd. And do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. And yet again you say easy enough, and yet again I say easy enough for you to say. Alright.
What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off and die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby. Then I guess we better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla, in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it.
Alright.
See, my old friend, in more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in?
Come on, help us out here.
The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume the enforcement.
Oh, damn it!
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Oh, you useless idiot!
Please don't bow down to me. And especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir.
Oh, golly. He's so useless. What is that? A seat? A chair? It is. He's so extra.
The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in this last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate?
Okay, I guess I better get to it. I'm glad to see Detective Jowd all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn doesn't come through with the proof of Jowd's innocence, it will be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I gotta do something about the kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should just ask for some advice from the capable detective here. Alright, so I guess I gotta get the Prime Minister, the Justice Minister's family to call him, right?
Most likely, the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as any small chance of his daughter being the one who was kidnapped.
But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it.
Well, would it be great if we could prove that to the minister?
Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever gonna answer that phone if we call from here.
If we call from here, right, but the telephone works in both directions.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost.
Yes?
I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change the situation.
Gee, detective?
For the past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me?
I'll try. The key is getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution. And his wife and daughter, is his wife and daughter, but is that away? Yeah, I can't talk to him. He's useless. Okay, fine, I have to. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I can't hear you, la 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 la. I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it?
Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Me! I can't explain your existence. It's not normal, but I'm pretty abnormal myself. So maybe you're a figment of my imagination, a delusion. Would you listen to a delusion?
To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got the bit about you not trusting me though.
Good.
Alright, I don't want to talk to him. I'm trying to reach the damn phone. There, finally. He wasn't awake. Well, hanging around here won't change anything. 10 minutes before the prison van shows up. We gotta solve the kidnapping issue in 10 minutes. Alright. Now we gotta go back to the extra thick fanfic writer's apartment. We gotta get her to call him, just as I thought. Yeah, Amelia is bedridden. This little girl is safe in her bed. We gotta get her to call her dad. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, now kidnapping. The last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Zhao's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has been related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistake-ridden abduction does too. Alright. Let's do it. Chapter 13. We're almost at the end. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. Alright. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. The key to dispelling the minister's doubts is in bed, coughing. I need to use this key before the prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Damn, he dick.
Oh, my darling angel. Just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out in the night and play? A daughter after my own heart. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. He said he wanted a new lighter. But that's no reason to go out this late at night. But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that.
You should call him.
But look at what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here is to a feverish passion of my little darling angel. Mama? Yes, darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. Not tonight, Amelia.
We really need you to call him. I hate you! Oh boy. Looks like the little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Amelia wants to call her father. Now if I can just make use of those feelings somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Alright, trick time! Lighter. Light it up. but I did nothing. Oh, he did something. Oh. Is it that easy? The phone! I gotta distract her. Amelia, I told you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Amelia. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about him, Mama? He's the only one who's he's the one who's the justice minister, you know? All you do is write weird novels. Oh. Oh, Schnappo! What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Oh no. Now you really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? The phone! Oh golly. He's sick, but he's a problem. Damn. There. I'll be keeping an eye on you now, so you don't do anything else mischievous. Like calling our father. I hate you! I can hear you, you know. Oh boy. Well, what a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady so Amelia can call. Alright, I gotta do something. Turn knob. I better not put out the lamp right now. It would only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. If I want to give Amelia a chance to use the phone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Well, we need our little buddy. Is that a rat? A chandelier? Ledge? A dictionary? Chandelier, they do nothing. I can turn a valve here. What does that do? Ah, faulty wiring, huh? You know what? Drop a rat on her. Make chime. Swing the pendulum. Too weak. Go, rats, go! You're the key to success. Swing harder. And while we're swinging harder, let's shine. Look, a rat! Hehe. Well, well, having a good time, are we, little rodent? I thought you would freak out more. Sweet dreams. Ow, Schnapple! Poor rat. Did you fancy the vintage, my whisker friend? Alright. Okay. She's more powerful than I thought. She knocked the freaking rat all the way up there. Looks like she tipped the wall candelabra to one side too. The angle of those candles. I get the feeling I've seen something very similar quite recently. Yeah. Where is the... Okay, the lighter's on the floor. Can I open the wastebasket? I can, but it doesn't do anything. Turn the valve. Ow. I'm feeling awful for this rat. Ah, nice. Oh heavens, a blackout at a critical time like this? Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. Alright. Aha. This chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need this kind of thrills, thank you. Okay, he just lit that with her ass. Okay. Did she just put out the match in her wine glass? What? What a wonderful atmosphere. Huh? Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. Golly. I don't exactly know how this situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious, but now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. Okay. Sorry, rat. Your suffering is not done yet. Or maybe it is. Can I swing the candelabra? The chandelier. I can make it burn brighter. Okay, that doesn't change much. Dictionary, I can turn the crank. Okay, women. The women's body is a scary mystery. Yeah. Yep, we dropped it. Now what? What a naughty chandelier. Dead. And she can throw it back too. Okay, so I can't go any further back. I thought like if I could like get to the Camilla's apartment, I could have Missile just bark at her, but that doesn't look like it's an option. What if I turn off the lamp? Nope. She's gonna get angry. I can turn the lighter on, but doesn't do me much good. I can swing the pendulum harder, but that also doesn't help too much. What about this valve? No. No. Rat is dead. Unconscious, rather. The latest dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? The poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. I can turn the crank. I can make it burn brighter and then I can interact with it. Yeah, swinging harder doesn't make much of a difference. What if I chime? It distracts her momentarily. Oh goodness, look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving on at the speed of light. So even though she's immersed in love, she still can hear this, huh? But this won't buy enough time for her daughter to make the phone call. There must be something else I can distract her with. Better not turn the thing. Wastebasket. Also does nothing. I can't even reach the phone anymore, actually. I'm a little bit lost here. Huh. Yeah, because if I turn the crank, she's just gonna go back and put it back up, right? I can't even do anything. That was close. Yeah, I can't even like move around while she's doing this. I gotta wait for her to put it back. I cannot reach over there. Nothing that I can do with the dictionary. The latch is just closed. Most I can do with the candles is make them burn brighter, but that's about it. They don't actually do anything. At least not at this stage. I can't interact with the latch, can't interact with the host. Turning the valve doesn't really do anything. I am definitely missing something here. I can chime the clock, but it doesn't do much other than just distract her for a moment. I can make the pendulum swing harder, but that also doesn't do a lot. Doesn't even let me reach the phone. Or the other side. I can't put up the... It doesn't let me put out the lamp. I can open the wastebasket, but that also does nothing. And I can light the lighter, but on the floor it's not gonna do anything. Like, what the hell do I do here? These are all the things I can interact. I am confused. What the hell am I missing? Maybe I gotta combine. What if I swing harder and then I chime while swinging harder? Does that do anything? No. Does nothing. What if I swing harder? And while swinging harder, I burn brighter. Oh wait, maybe I gotta burn brighter and then I gotta drop while it's burning brighter. I think that's it. No, that didn't do nothing. Wait, she keeps saying that was close. Maybe I gotta wait for a moment? Like drop it on her head or something. Aha! Oh jeez, yeah, she has ninja reflexes. Such insolence! Okay, she has ninja reflexes, huh? Eek! Aha! I captured her! Amelia! Amelia, help me! Haha! We got it! Mama! Uh-oh, better call your dad for help! I'm sorry, Mom, I'm too dizzy, I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. She's toasting even now. There we go. That chandelier is on the tighter. Oh, is on there tighter than her wedding band. Yep. Well, she won't be able to escape on her own. Okay, there we go. We got a little something going on now. Now I can turn this off. If I recall, the novelist said she didn't like the dark. I don't want her tracking around any more than she is already. I better not put the lamp out right now. Okay. Alright. Nope. Am I gonna just like raise her to the sky if I do this? He did say she's stuck tight in it. Eek! Help! Help! Oh my goodness! What is going on here? Amelia, look! Do you see this? Please help me! Sorry. I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head's spinning. I guess you just have to stay up there spinning too. Looks like the little lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. But how? The only problem is she can't reach it. I guess I just have to deliver it to her. Deliver it to her, yeah. That's the key. That's right, the angle of those candles. I saw something very similar recently, didn't I? Yeah. Can I make this burn brighter? If I recall, the novel said she didn't like the dark. No. Yeah, how do we... Yeah, lighting the lighter does nothing. Opening the wastebasket does nothing. I guess it's turning around. What if I do this? Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh, her tracking around woke the rat up. Ah, there we go. What a comedy of errors. Now I really owe that poor rat an apology. But this might be really a good chance for me too. I have to get the phone to Melier. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Rat. You're swinging. There we go. Alright, we got it! This is like the most Home Alone thing ever.
Mama! What in the world is going on here?
You better call your dad. Oh, he calmed down. She accepted her fate.
Oh, goody. Excuse me for a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? It will only be a minute.
Yeah. There we go.
Ah! Don't you dare, Amelie! I won't have it! Get me down!
Yeah, just stay there for a little bit. Don't you dare! Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I gotta get on the phone myself. There we go.
Hello, Papa. Oh!
Now he's gonna be on my side, right?
Amelie! Is that you?
Of course it is, silly. What did you think?
But I heard they said you were.
No, never mind. It's nothing.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
Birthday? Oh, right. That was my birthday today, wasn't it?
I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama.
Oh, you mean your mean old mama. I mean your mother. What is she up to right now?
Ah, she's certainly up alright. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up in a moment. Get me down! She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble.
No, Amelie. I am the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Could you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's alright now.
Hey! Oh, okay.
You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of a justice minister is very complicated, you see.
Okay.
But just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Oh, did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
I don't think I did anything. But okay, I'll apologize.
That's a good girl.
Ah, look at that. Okay, Papa, and have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart.
Hey, all's well that ends well. A nice and wholesome ending to this family matter.
Mama? I'm sorry. My goodness, what a sudden change. I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Amelie. I thought all you ever did was write those weird novels. That makes me a little sad. Papa said that the job of a justice minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you like you're such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. And I promise I will stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them.
Oh, no you don't. They are not for your age. Do not read them.
What? Maybe you better wait until you're a little older for that.
Okay.
So Amelia, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, do you think you could let me down now? You know, I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now.
Oh golly.
Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. it looks like the only thing pressing on me will be the chandelier. Here is to Papa and Mama's darling angel.
Well, all of a sudden, everybody's getting along again. It's such an abrupt change, I can't understand it. What is this family all about? In any case, the situation's changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows in the minister's brow. Yeah. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office, where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Alright. Now the question is what to do next. The minister's family has now their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Are we not even gonna let her down? I guess there's no time for that. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever, quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe. He seems to still be up in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in the room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling that something big is gonna happen. What a crazy night.
I just found out that my daughter's safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine.
No need to thank us, ministers. It was nothing.
You didn't do anything. What did he do?
But one question. I can't help but notice. Your daughter's safe. And yet, you still looking happy. How about a little smile for us? Of course, that is still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister?
Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives.
Alright, ready to have a chat with me now? I wonder if Lynn's at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess we'll just have to wait here. Discontinue the stress of the minister. Is there really something more to it, like the inspector in white said? Alright, what's the deal now? Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I do exist?
That thank you I expressed. That was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you?
No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you.
We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now.
Oh?
But I had no idea that they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts.
No. Not about what?
We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others, a manipulator.
Oh.
What is this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Gowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about a huge mistake this foolish man made.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Manipulator.
There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Gowd. Right, they don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more.
Yeah, the rock star.
The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Impossible? The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets that leaked. The Special Investigations Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that this man's criminal activities were not of their own volition.
Oh.
But how could that be? The theory that the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator.
A manipulator, huh?
That is when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory.
I see. But because he was a ghost that kind of just possessed them and left, there's nothing to research on them anymore, right?
Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanela has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say that I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate others' behaviors like that.
My powers certainly don't work on living creatures.
That's what I thought when I first heard of the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake.
Oh?
What?
So it's not a manipulator, it's something else, right? You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it?
I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so Inspector Cabanela can hear this too.
Alright. Alright, time to learn some truths.
There is something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanela, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought.
Should these two random guards be here?
Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowl's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled.
Oh.
What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister.
So he got possessed to do it.
What's going on? This document, what am I doing? No, I mustn't sign it.
Damn, so he was straight up, his body was being controlled. So there is somebody here who can control his body.
Wait, don't deliver that document!
But the guy just took it anyway?
That's when it started. That's when all my fears, despair, and suffering began.
I see.
At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated.
Someone can control people, yeah.
And my memory of those events was only hazy at best.
So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, huh? I see.
Signing the execution order is part of the Justice Minister's job. At the time, I just thought that my psyche was rebelling against the task.
I see.
But the next day it dawned on me. I remember Inspector Cabanela's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, the nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what happened. I suppose, but it sounds like a bit of an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know, I should have. I was running away from the problem.
And that's when his problem with his wife started.
And then my wife found out I was worried about something.
Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
I explained it to her and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
I mean, she's right.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out!
Okay, we like her again. Goody.
And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake.
Good. She has a, you know what? She has a fat ass, but she has an even bigger chest. I mean heart! Even bigger heart.
This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody.
So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. There's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. Are we gonna talk to him? Nah, what I'm not fine is the fact that that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently different ghosts get different ghost tricks. So wait a second, if this happened like a month ago and this has been happening over the course of a long time, does that means that ghosts can remain for longer than a night? So how come I gotta disappear in the morning?
I never really imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from? Inspector Cabanela. This manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there is a ghost talking to us right now.
What? What did you say? Joe, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too.
I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you.
Spirit? Ghost? God's in heaven? Excuse me, Mr. Minister, I certainly have that urgent business to attend to. I recommend that you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir.
Inspector!
Oh no.
This is Lynn. I'm at the park.
We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Well, the situation here is kinda difficult to explain. Cecil, you're there, right? Come to the park immediately. Alright.
It looks like your help is needed, Cecil.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Alright, you know what? The more I'm playing, the more I really am liking this game. Let me just see if I can talk to Jowd before I go. Never saw that coming. The minister was being controlled, huh?
I am truly sorry, Detective Jowd. I have no excuse to offer you. You know, maybe it was all for the best. What? What do you mean? If you had never been manipulated, you never would have believed the power existed. After all, you're a realist, right? And just goes to show you, you never know when the worst thing can turn out good.
I like that perspective.
Detective Jowd, I don't know what to say. Alright, Cecil, you better go help Lynn. She's a good kid, but she got a habit of taking on other people's problems.
Yeah, I know. Let's see, he's in Temsic Park, yeah? Alright, let's go.
I knew it, actually. Right from the beginning.
You knew what?
That you saved my life. The first time we met tonight.
Oh, that.
When I talked to you about miserable, pathetic, short-sighted, disgraceful men, I knew I was talking about me. I hated who I had become. But you helped me appreciate the truth. Now I truly understand the wonderful support I've been getting from so many.
Aww.
including my loving family.
I'm glad to hear that. That's interesting. My brother might like this game. Yeah, it's really good.
I'm starting to realize what a lucky man I am.
And it's all thanks to you. I like how kind of like you shift perspective as you play. Like when you first hear like his wife, despite the fat dumpy, she kind of comes across as like an annoying Karen, but no, she wasn't alright in the end. And it kind of helped us get the Justice Minister to see things right. I wonder why the Inspector wife went running out like that. But I'm more concerned about Lynn. She looked really upset. I better go see her, and fast. And of course, there's a lot of other elements like that. Yeah, the game's really, really good. I am absolutely loving it. I'm having a grand old time. Camille's old house, Moonlit Courtyard. Oh yeah, here. No. It's not here, not here, not here. Park. There we go. I was looking for Thamesick Park, but it was just Park. Alright. Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off towards Thamesick Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds a new light on everything. Detective Joutz's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Yeah, that would explain why Lynn shot me and why she doesn't remember shooting me. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? So who is this ghost? Why is he working for the bad guys? And why is he still around? Alright. Chapter 14. Thamesick Park, the site of little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of new evidence, the music box, has been hidden. What the? Chicken? I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead. But what did she find? Trick time! Huh? What is he doing here?
La la la. Let me spend a moment with you. But the world would not end if the food delivery is a little late. La la la.
A little late, huh? It's already ice cold. Oh, he doesn't have the wine bottle on his head anymore? Swing harder, chef. A little harder. Whee! There you go. Basketball. Why so many leaflets? Love letter? Okay. Close the umbrella. Still can't reach land. Nope. I guess I gotta spin this. There we go. With a seesaw. Ah, seesaw in a seesaw. Oh, sorry. I was so busy making my pun I didn't even warp. There we go. Alright, what's up, Lynn? What did I miss? There's somebody dead there. Oh, there you are, Cecil. I saw a corpse. Well, from your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for.
Right, I can't find the music box anywhere. But I found something else, something horrible.
Horrible? What is it? Yep, somebody's dead.
There, in the grass. You better see for yourself.
Yep, somebody's dead. Again. Well, looks like a dead body.
I nearly died when I saw it. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we?
Nope, I suppose not. Alright. Alright. It's time to go back to the past. Oh, it's that hippie.
Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park. Rock of the gods. You there.
Me? You're talking to me, aren't you? You're talking to me, aren't you?
I have some leaflets for you, leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly, examine it in detail.
Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name?
My name? What does my name matter when there's more important things to worry about?
Okay.
Come on now, study these tracks with me, my brother. Come on and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching. But we are young.
Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life. But I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before you died. Alright. Okay. So we got a hippie over here. Oh, the inspector is here again.
And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in the park and defend it.
Okay. What does that have to do with the Rock of the Gods you mentioned?
You still don't appear to understand. It's written clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail.
Excuse me, you don't have to, but I have to use the restroom.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that's when Camilla was kidnapped. Wait, that was like 4 minutes ago?
I'm coming! Just hold on! I'll be right there!
I've located the target, beauty. The girl is the right age, coming out of the right apartment building at the right time.
And that's when she pushed the music box, huh?
Yes, my dear, I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me?
He really ever so gently nabbed her, huh? Eek! Ah, the guy saw him.
Oh gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Huh!
Oh. Uh-oh, I see. He's say. Oh, that. Wait. Oh, so we had some ghost shenanigans. What in the world? What just happened? Alright, our little manipulator, our rival ghost is here. Was here. Is he gonna be in the past?
Oh, that's Minnow.
What? Minnow? That's why Camilla had a core too. She got crushed by that boulder.
Minnow's the mascot and the symbol of Thamestic Park.
Forget about the name of that thing, of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that?
Yes, they did. We witnessed with our own eyes the power of the Rock of the Gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved the little girl.
And then the same power deliberately crushed you instead.
Yes, precisely. That's what they call the mischief of the gods.
Was it mischief of the gods or was it a ghost trick? But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick. No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than mine? Oh. That would explain why they can even stay alive. Stay present in this world after so long. Okay, that explains why we had a core for Camilla. Look at that! There's another flame besides mine!
Oh, that's the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit's a flame too, isn't it?
Yeah, so?
Pardon me, but are you a god?
Sincerely, I doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be?
I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related.
It's a ghost. Maybe I better try talking to that person. That's a good idea. You there!
What the? The person with much greater powers than mine. It's you, Ray? Hey! Cecil! Misao? Did he die again? What? My, it's Misao! You look well for being dead. Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla!
You're telling me this? I was done in by a puppy dog?
Yeah, how? And how did he die again? Misao, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead? I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camilla went out and you left. Okay. I worked like crazy to make my own path, and I did it. How? He opened the door, and then I followed Miss Camilla into the big white world. And then, at the park, I found her at last. And you guessed it, I barked, you bet I did, and I went running after her too. Oh, that's how it happened. He got run over. Oh, he got run over by the guy. Ha! And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. Oh. And when I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under that big scary lump.
Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me.
Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then... Damn. I can't tell how surprised I was, but I bet you understand, right? Better than probably anyone else could. I did not expect Misao to come back and have ghost powers bigger than mine. And I remember what you did for me, how you saved me. So... You went back, right? 4 minutes before the little lady's death. You bet I did! Well, but with this, we can stop her from being kidnapped in the first place.
Yes, my dear. I'll go ever so gently, nab her, and come right back to your side.
I mean, you could have thrown that thing on him. Instead of the hippie. Yeah, she pushed him. And then Misao just pushed that away, huh? Now's my chance! I thought I saw a core! I don't know, it looks pretty far. I stretched out my paws toward the core. Oh, how I felt at that moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Cecil, go ahead and try for yourself. Me? Okay. I can't believe it! How could you connect over such a great distance? Well, they don't call me Misao for nothing. And then you manipulated that minnow thing and threw it aside.
Right on top of my head.
Well, no, actually. What do you mean, no? Huh? I can manipulate things like you can, Cecil. You can? Then how did you... I didn't know what to do then. I happened to see something out of the corner of my left eye. Of my eye. I don't know why I say left. And it had a core too. Oh. A single leaf hanging from a tree. So he can move a thing from core to core. I tried to reach out to that leaf.
Oh, I see. That's what he can do. What in the world? I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. Oh. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is. Oh. Swap things with the same shape. Go ahead and try it. Press swap. I see. That's incredible! And that's how you save your mistress, is it?
And that's how I became caught up in all this, is it?
I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager. Meager? What the hell, dude? Yeah. Because you see, I saw one more. Oh. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of the tree. Hey, alright. If Minnow could be swapped again with that,
then the disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head.
But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf. It's the rugby ball.
Whatever it is, I much prefer it on my head than Minnow.
So why didn't you swap them, Misao? I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Cecil. Oh, but it was too far. But it was just too far for me. I couldn't reach. I see. Okay, interesting. I did not think Misao was gonna get ghost powers.
I must admit, it's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself.
But I kept trying over and over again, seeing if there was anything I could do. I bet there's something you can do now. Huh? If we work together, you and me. Say so, you think so? I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me out? Of course!
Naturally!
So we're gonna drop that minnow thing in a different spot. Alright, let's try it. Let's get back again to 4 minutes before. Okay, the missed out thing, that one really caught me off guard. Alright, doggo. Let's help the goodest boy. Alright, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Minnow with the leaf. And then, you have to swap Minnow with something else. Something with the same shape.
Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball.
Okay, rugby ball, huh? But if the rugby ball where it is now, the missile can reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. Looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, missile. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want, I'll use my swap trick. Just press the R. You got it. Let's do it. By the way, you'll be able to control me. That way you'll be able to control me. And then if you press the R, control will come back to me. Okay, that's how we swap characters. Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Minnow from hurting anybody. Alright, it's trick time. Alright, Missile, your power is the key this time. Okay, I'm ready. I can swap anything that has the same shape. Just call on me if you find anything you want to try. Probably the best thing to do is to try a bunch of things and see how it goes. And if I see something I can swap, I can use ZR. Alright. Well, would you look at that? There sure is a whole lot of round things in here. Oh boy! That means it's time for me? Alright, oh boy!
My hair is also round.
Let's see. To use Missile's power, tap ZR. Try and see what happens. Okay, so I guess... ZR. Oh yeah, he has more range, that's right. I don't want to swap the tire. I want to go over there. Okay. Sorry about the trouble, Cecil. Oh, I didn't mean to talk. If only my paw could reach a little further. Does that mean Missile has to stay dead? I don't think so. I think we can change the future, and then we just gotta reach his corpse and we can change his fate again. From what I understand, it doesn't matter how long he's been dead, right? It has to be like less than a day. which is plenty of time. So we just gotta find him and then we can revive him. Okay. And honestly, if we do that, we can even stop Camilla from being kidnapped altogether.
I swap with the
What was it again? Sorry. If only my Falco reached a little further, I could have swapped the big lump one more time.
swap with the rugby ball in the tree nearby.
That's alright. That's what we're doing now, together. I'm gonna give my best. First thing to do, find a path to the rugby ball. Alright, tire with the baseball. No, baseball. No. Oh golly. There we go. Swap. What did I do? There we go. It's heavier. That's when our hippie friend shows up. Oh, battery's low. Golly. Okay, now I'm back to Sissel. Okay. I can now reach the rugby ball, but I'm too far. Can I swap these two? But Thistle can't revive. Yeah, he can. Remember? We can go back to if we can reach if we can reach Missile's corpse, we can go back to 4 minutes before he died, and then we can stop him from dying. Okay, what do I do now? Will, Will, here you come already.
I swore to myself not to repeat my mistakes.
Mistakes?
When somebody's in trouble, you should lend a hand. Otherwise, you'll definitely regret it. And now the recklessness of youth has taken over, giving me lightning fast speed.
I've been thinking. If we could stop this man from running, maybe he wouldn't get squished.
It won't be easy to stop me once the recklessness of youth has taken over.
Stop him, huh? That's also a possibility. So heavy, I can move it very much. Maybe it's because the swap I made? I guess a little ball is the weight that I can handle. Okay. In that case, let's nope. No, I don't wanna swap, I just wanna, there we go. There we go. Now we'll go back to Sissel. Now that I'm here. Ah, shoot, no! Ah, damn it! I wanna. Oh, wait. Wait a second. I think that was good. I think that was it. But yeah, like if we save, like I said, if we save this guy, we can just go back and save Missile later. Go back earlier in the night. Okay. I'm gonna come here. Swap with Missile. Oh yeah, Sissel's there. Wait, I'm talking about you. Can you be safe from my own death? I guess we would have to find Sissel's body, right? But they took the body away, right? I don't know if we can find it at this point. All right. Oh, wrong button, damn it. They added like one extra button for me and I'm already confused. All right. There we go, swap. I gotta wait until he comes in. And then once he jumps, No, wait. I gotta be in the basketball. I need Sissel to be in the basketball. So I gotta go here. Swap this with the basketball. I gotta get Missile out of there. So Sissel can possess the basketball. There we go. That should be good. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. Swap. Back to Sissel. Put Missile here. Sissel here. Oh wait, but I gotta move the seesaw. And now I gotta go here on the ball. Now he's gotta jump on it, right? No, wait. I'm stupid. He's gonna jump on that. Yeah, he's gonna jump on that edge over there. He's not gonna jump on the other edge. Swap. Now I can stay here. Okay. Still wasn't enough. And actually, I'm kind of stuck now. Okay, I fumbled it. I think I need to put the... I guess it is a tire that needs to go there. I was thinking that when he jumped on the thing, he would have knocked the... knocked the ball into the air and I could swap Wallace in there, but no. Alright. Swap. No, wait, what am I doing? Okay. Seesaw. A love letter. Look at this funny flattened ball! Yeah, we got Missile to where he needs to be. It's the same shape as the horrible minnow, but it's too far to swap from here.
Even this ball is starting to look horrible to me.
Maybe gotta find a way to get the ball closer to the minnow thing.
Knock it down from the trees, I say.
There must be something we can do. Yeah, now here he comes. Ah, shoot. I need to move the seesaw. Get into the ball. Okay, now I'm over here. I guess I gotta wait until he spins the thing. There we go. I'm in. His leaflets are flying all over the place. Ah, so close! Now, okay, now. Okay, we got to the leaflet. Love letter. I gotta rustle it. Move it up. Love letter. Close the umbrella. I'm so close! Oh, that was close! If he hits the ball, he could have knocked it down. Is that all that can be used for? Knocking the rugby down. Don't forget about my powers!
And don't forget about my recklessness of youth!
Okay, let's see. What can we do with Miss out here? The rugby ball is closer. Do we have anything that has a similar shape? I'm trying to think, like, where can I put missile? Can I swap the globe cylinder with this? Because they're technically both the similar shape. No. Love letter. I think the key is I need to have the right thing there when I know. I see now. I need to. I think I need to have the tire in there. I need to put Sissel in the umbrella and Missile in the tire. All right. So I'm gonna get Sissel in position. Here he comes. Now Missile. Put Sissel in the seesaw. Missile in the tire. No, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, Sissel is in the thing. Damn it, nope. There we go. Okay, those are swapped. Missile can already make his way over there. Alright. Yeah, same shape as a minnow. Now I just gotta wait until he starts spinning around. Oh shoot, I didn't mean... I pressed the wrong button. There we go, made it. A little closer, there we go. The time that he's spinning is the time that I have. No! Okay, no, that doesn't work. It's too heavy. What do you think about lighting fast pace? I wish you could knock. I wish you would knock it off. That's what I think. We don't have time to prepare. We're gonna have to stop him from running. As far as I can see, the only way is to use the playground equipment. Oh wait! That's right. The seesaw, the swings, those things. Precisely. One more piece of equipment to be exact. Stop him with the equipment, huh? Okay, maybe I had the wrong idea. That's right, I completely forgot about stopping him from running. I think I understand it a little better now. I remember that I can manipulate the spinny thing, right? Maybe I gotta spin it faster? Would you look at that? There's a lot around. I know that already. Okay, missile. Wait a second. Yeah. I can't reach the swing. The globe cylinder. No, wait, but if we stop him from running, Camilla is just gonna be squashed herself. I know. I already saw what happens if we put the volleyball, the baseball. So let's swap it for the tire. I don't know if putting the tire in there is gonna make a difference, but I'm gonna put the tire inside here as well. There you go. this, swap with the basketball. Alright, here he comes. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. This is also a possibility. If he swings closer. Is there anything here? Can I swap these two, maybe? No. Shape is too different. This was in the ball right now. I gotta figure out what the correct timing here is. I'm in the boot. Leaflets don't have cores yet until they are stuck to the wall. Let this go. Ah, damn it, I don't have enough time. I'm still messing up here. Maybe I gotta swap the position of the seesaw? This one's a little bit of a head scratcher. Give me a second. I'm gonna put my Joy-Cons to recharge. And I'm gonna grab the Pro Controller. There we go. Okay. Nope. What is this? Oh, wait, what? A trowel? Wait, what? I didn't notice this thing here. Wait, what the hell? Are you coming back to talk to me again? No, I wish you'd talk to me. We could discuss the gods. Oh boy, I just came this way without giving too much thought, but now there's no core for me to go back to. Whoops. Okay, I just kind of went the wrong way by accident. I didn't mean to go there. Alright. The only thing that I have... Oh wait, I'm so stupid, I completely forgot. Let me see, I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah, he's in the rugby ball already. Yeah, we know this part already. Back to Cecil. I forgot I can spin the globe. Then he jumps on it. There we go. Spin it more! There we go. Wow, I didn't see this coming.
I don't know the first thing. Don't you know the first thing about the globe climber?
Huh?
Even little children treat it with respect it deserves. They know that unless you spin it gently, there's no stopping it.
Yeah, it does look pretty dangerous.
Looks like I'm destined to fly through the air like this for a while.
This might buy us some time. Maybe he'll just keep spinning around like that for the whole 4 minutes.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I would stand for it that long.
Anyway, I guess we stop him from running for a while. Okay, there we go. We got some time. Now that we have that, what the? There, got it. Rustle the love letter. Nice, okay, now we can do it. I can knock this down. And now either the baseball or the basketball should be enough. Missiles in position. That's too high. But okay, we made progress. Do you see the seesaw? Yeah. They're both flying. Such a pity. Too bad it didn't hit the rugby ball. A little too light. Something heavier. There we go. I'm finally figuring that out. That was the missing link. I just forgot about making him spin so I have more time. But now I got this. This is the run. I figured it out. Pop. Ping. Roll down. Yeah. Let's go with I think the tire will be too much, so I'm gonna swap it for the basketball. Okay, now we wait. Got it. Spin the globe. Get some time. And now we have the basketball in. I can get missile in the rugby ball. Yep, missiles in position. Yeah. And now Sisso can go in position. Hopefully this would be it. Because I'm guessing the tire will be too heavy. Because it didn't go anywhere when he jumped at it. Send the ball right over it, so close. The rugby... It really looked like it was going to... I see now. Okay, now I fully understand what I'm gonna do. I should have... Oh, I was expecting the umbrella to hit the... I was expecting the umbrella to like be hit by the ball and then swing and hit the rugby ball. But that's not exactly what I need to do. What I need to do is for the basketball to fall inside of the umbrella. So I need to, yeah. Oh, I gotta wait until the seesaw comes back. There we go. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap the umbrella. I'm gonna open the umbrella up, and then the basketball will fall into the umbrella, and then I'll swap the umbrella for the tire, and that's gonna knock the tree over. I see. A little bit of intelligence. Making spin. Russell, get this up there. Get this down. And then we open it. There we go. This is it. Now we got it, right? Come on, give it to me. Perfect. It rustled it a little bit. And now No, okay. There we go. There we go. Now that should be close enough. Yeah. There, remove the ball. What do you think, Miss L? Should be able to do it now. With the ball there, I think I can do it. Just a few seconds, you swap Minnow with the leaf. And then you swap the Minnow one more time. The final moment's near, Miss. Are you ready? You bet! Right, it's trick time. Gotta wait until it falls. 3, 2, 1. And any second now. She pushes him. No! I'm pushing the button. Yep. There we go. Okay, watch me, Sissel. Here I go. The finishing touch. You can do it, Miss Al. Swap Minnow with the ball. All right. There we go. There, how's that?
My head's been spared. Truly, that was a try worthy of the gods.
And now Minnow is right where it belongs. And the trash! We did it again, didn't we? Didn't we? Hey, that's averted. Good job. Now nobody has to die. Except for one brave little somebody. Huh? I'm talking about you, Miss Al. Oh, me? I guess you're right, I'm still dead, aren't I? Now we go back and save your life. Wait a minute. What is it? Now that I think about it, I think I want to stay dead for a little longer. What? When I was alive, I couldn't even help Miss Camilla when she was in trouble. I want to be able to protect Miss Camilla. And to do that, I need these powers I have right now. Oh, Miss, but she's gonna be very sad if you're dead. I see.
Perfectly understandable. Even I wish I had powers like that.
Hey, we just saved you. Don't wish your life away already.
Oh, of course, you're right.
Okay, Miss, I'll have it your way. Have it your way. Oh, so we're not going back to save him? By the way, Mr. Reckless Youth, there's a certain detective who needs that music box we found. When we get back to the present time, could you give it to her?
Certainly, you have my word.
Let's go back then, to the present. I don't know, we can stop Camilla from being kidnapped if we save Miss Al. Make his bike break down or something. And so Camilla ended up in the hands of the kidnappers. We weren't able to change that part. Lynn listened to my story without saying anything. I'm sorry, I wish there was something I could have done. Something else I could have done.
No, you did the best you could. I'm sure she's alright after all.
After all, she has me! Yeah, he's here too.
Miss Al, are you in there?
Miss Lynn, leave Miss Camilla to me. I know I don't look like much right now, but I'm sure I can help her.
Miss Al.
Yeek! We are gonna find his body, right? Miss Lynn! Oh, golly. Well then. You had to let him go, Lynn.
I'm gonna leave it up to Miss Al.
It kinda looks like Miss Al is being left up to the wind. Literally.
Oh! I have something to give you. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site! Protect the park, Rock of the Gods!
That's not the thing, you goof. Aren't you forgetting your promise?
Oh, pardon me, pardon me.
There we go.
My apologies, this is for you.
Oh! Thank you.
You kept the music box safe, didn't you? Didn't you? Thank you.
Alright.
Not at all. I was only doing what the Rock of the Gods would have wanted.
Are you okay, my man? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
He's mesmerized by my beauty. Hey, the cat's not allowed to get your tongue.
You okay there? Hello?
Excuse me, but are you... No, we couldn't be.
Have we met before?
Aren't you... Aren't you that little girl from that time? I'll never forget, it was 10 years ago in this park.
What? 10 years ago? Oh, Schnappo.
Are you talking about...
Uh-oh. What's the matter, hipster man?
Here in this park, the gods surely control fate. Today, 10 years from that day, we meet once again. If that isn't the power of the gods, then what else is it?
It could be just a coincidence. But apparently you know our lady detective here. Could you tell us about it? About what happened 10 years ago?
Yeah, of course. I was just actually about to do that.
Okay, what is this Rock of the Gods you keep going on and on about? Yeah.
Oh, don't you know? It's right there in front of us.
What? Oh. Misao's body.
Misao.
We can. I'm still saying we can bring him back easy.
Wait a minute. You say gods, but do you mean dogs?
Of course not. Don't be silly. There's no time for such ridiculous word games. You are standing just above the Rock of the Gods now. Take a good look at that monument.
Monument? That? Rock of the Gods, Tenthic Park. The Rock of the Gods.
The rock is buried in the ground right there. It's been there for 10 years.
It's a meteor then?
Ever since that day, it flew down from the heavens and showed us a miracle.
A miracle? What? A meteor?
So this rock you've been talking about
Is a meteorite?
Precisely! It dropped from the sky on that day 10 years ago. Yes, of course. Surely you know all about it.
me?
Why? Would she?
That day I just happened to be passing through the park. I had no idea that day would change my destiny. The sun was going down and through the gloom, I heard a scream of a little girl.
Eek!
Now, just calm down and drop that weapon.
Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her! I peeked out fearfully from the bushes and I saw some shadowy figures. I didn't see the face of the criminal clearly. I knew I should do something to help, but I couldn't move. The tension was so thick it was just painful, and when I couldn't stand it any longer, that's when it happened. The sky suddenly turned bluish white.
What the? Now we have a meteor shower in this story?
When it crashed into the ground, the meteorite gave off the shower of beautiful fragments. And then I saw it. One of those beautiful fragments pierced the criminal's back.
Oh, so Inspector Joe didn't even shoot that guy. Boy, he's taking the blame of a lot of things he didn't do, huh?
The judgment of the gods was brought down on the park that day.
So Joe didn't even shoot the guy?
10 years ago, the little girl was you! Saved by the Rock of the Gods!
Oh my god, I can't believe this!
The Rock of the Gods was given the name Temsik, and still today, it lies sleeping deep in the park's earth.
Huh. Temsik. I never knew about this Temsik. I always thought Detective Jowd was the one that saved me.
You were very young then, and you passed out from the shock of being taken hostage. Of course you wouldn't remember.
But that's funny. A huge incident like that would have caused quite a stir. It's strange that you never hear of it, Len. It is, isn't it? But now that I think about it, I remember I didn't want to think about what happened. I avoided the news and I never came back to the park again. So this is just common knowledge and she just didn't know? That's why I didn't know anything about it. I feel like if you would have heard about it. Like, it's weird if somebody say, hey, did you see that there was a meteor shower at the park?
The meteor was named Temsik after the name of the park that it fell in. And then the Rock of the Gods was forgotten. Now an awful thing is happening. They're talking about turning the park into a housing site. I'll never forget the miracle I witnessed that day. So I've taken up residency in the park and I'm trying to appeal to people. Protect the park, Rock of the Gods, that's my mission.
I see. Huh. I'm taking you with me, Miss Al. And so 10 years ago, the little girl that was Lynn wasn't aware of the meteorite. I get it, but Detective Jowd on the other hand, there's no way he didn't know about this Temsik thing. And if he knew...
And that man died. I took his life.
What was that confessional about? The Rock of the Gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago changed the destinies of many people's lives, like the ripples of a pond when the pebble was dropped in it. With every answer I get, I learn about a new mystery. Will I be able to break this chain of mysteries before dawn? Anyway, now we have new evidence that we need. We decided to meet up again at the minister's office. Besides, there's a few things I want to ask Detective Jowd. Alright. Oh, there's no save screen. Okay. We found a music box, Detective Jowd.
Good job, Lynn. I knew you would. Once everything has been resolved, I wanted to give this to you.
I wanted him to give this to you. Him? You mean Inspector Cabanela, right?
I don't suppose he'll ever forgive me.
Detective Jowd.
Now then, let's get this thing open. There's a certain knack of doing it, you know?
Brute strength?
See?
He calls that a neck, but it looks like more like brute strength to me. Maybe he shot the guy the exact same time the rock pierced his back? Maybe.
You should find scorch marks on the grip.
Scorch marks?
When Camilla built her contraption, he used a special kind of string. It's the kind of magicians use. It burns up in an instant and then disappears.
Why would Camilla use something like that?
I don't know. Maybe because she's a detective's daughter. Not leaving any evidence behind and all that. In the case report, there was no mention of there was a mention of scorch marks. When it happened, Camilla was watching from her hiding place. She saw the flame run up to the gun, something she naturally didn't include in her design.
So she didn't put that string in there.
It took the gun out of the frame and I took the gun out of the frame and replaced it with a picture. If you remove the picture, you should see the scorch marks behind the frame too. And those marks should match up with the ones on the gun. In other words, it proves the contraption existed there in that room that day.
Which in turn proves that he didn't shoot her.
It didn't work though, and it didn't work the way the little girl intended, is that right? Exactly, some cowardly culprit modified the design. But that angle was never brought up in court. And so, as Justice Minister, I must call off the execution at this point.
Hey! I knew I was right. It wasn't Detective Jowd. Now we can finally prove that. Thank goodness.
Thank you, Lynn. In those eyes of yours, I see the eyes of that little girl from 10 years ago.
Alright. Funny you should mention that, Detective Jowd. What's the matter?
I just don't know. What should I have done 5 years ago? Back then, nobody had any way of knowing the true nature of the manipulator. It wasn't anybody's fault that we didn't know the truth. Do you really think so?
Of course, and besides, what's important right now is deciding what to do next, am I right?
She is right, Mr. Minister. Yes, of course, I do believe she is.
What is it now?
I just don't know. What should I do next?
You'll figure it out. We believe in you. Alright.
Cecil, if you hadn't come to my cell tonight, I would have been gone by now without ever knowing any of this. This is what I deserve. That's what I told myself these past 5 years. But things are different now. Thanks to you, my eyes have finally been opened.
Tonight, I've come into contact with a lot of people's lives and got involved in their fates. And the only reason I was doing it was to regain my own lost memory. But things are different now. Yeah, we're connected to each other somehow, I just know it. And that's why I need to ask you a few more questions, in order to find out the truth about us. Hell yes, so it's not just about you anymore. It's much bigger than you.
Fair enough, fire away.
Camilla's contraption. That contraption was a birthday surprise for Camilla's mother, wasn't it?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me about it. I feel like I know the device from somewhere. No surprise there. You lost your life once tonight because of that machine. Right? I knew it! See, Detective Jowd?
No, I am afraid I don't see it.
Oh yeah, why was that contraption at the office of the bird guy? In the junkyard. I told Detective Jowd about it. Why would he know about it? I told him about seeing the exact same contraption tonight in a place completely different. Yeah, what was that? There.
That's very strange indeed. A junkyard on the edge of town? I never even heard of the place. And what's more, I never told a single soul about the contraption.
And I doubt Camilla would have told either. Told it too.
You haven't?
That old pigeon guy. Who in the world is he? Okay, we have a suspect now.
Cecil told me all about it, Detective Jowd. About the manipulator.
Yes, and it looks like this manipulator really did a number on the minister too. Oh!
Please don't pick on the minister. If he dies again, I'm the one who has to save him.
Cecil, do you think that was what happened to me too?
What are you talking about, Len? Don't tell me. You were manipulated too.
Yeah. There was always a part of me that just couldn't believe it. The image of the one who shot me. But now I see the possibility of a new explanation.
But who is it and why did they do it?
Yeah. Detective Jowd, you must have heard this name before. Temsic. The meteorite that fell in the park 10 years ago. You were there.
So you found out about that, did you?
I heard the meteorite saved Lynn's life.
That's right. I couldn't do anything to help Lynn that day.
But in that case, I don't get it. If that's true, doesn't that mean you didn't steal anybody's life away? What are you talking about? Detective Jowd, you told me that 10 years ago, the person who killed the perpetrator in the park was you.
What? But it was that meteorite.
I wasn't lying. I stole that man's life away, no question about it. It was entirely my fault.
Why?
I was just about to shoot him. I would have shot him in the next instant if the meteorite hadn't come. At that point, I was already a murderer.
You really gotta stop being so hard on yourself, Detective Dowd. That's not true. You were trying to save me.
Lynn, I'm sorry, bud. I don't think that's really it.
Huh? Why?
Why? On that day, 10 years ago, a different incident happened in another place.
Another place?
Yes, in the police headquarters interrogation room. The worst sort of incident, the suspect who was being questioned escaped.
Wow, I didn't know about that.
I happened to be in the detective division, so I joined the case. Fortunately, or I guess unfortunately, I was able to track him down alone in the park. Hold it right there! I fired a warning shot. I wanted to catch him bad. That warning shot made him panic. At the time, I was young and was a young and green detective, brandishing my sense of justice like a sword. I made him panic and got you involved, Lynn. It was all my fault.
Still not your fault.
All I could see was my target. I couldn't even see you. I'm so sorry, Lynn.
So the man who grabbed me that day, died that day.
These last 10 years, I never forgotten his face. And then a few years after that, when my wife Alma died in such a mysterious way, I thought it was fate, my punishment for what I'd done. I painted pictures in my cell, nothing but portraits of people's faces. All the faces of the many people I met in my life and didn't want to forget.
I see.
And tonight, I finished my last portrait, the final face I wanted to remember.
Wait, don't tell me. The final face. The face of the man in the park that day? Huh? Wait just a minute! That can't be, I saw that painting! I saw the face you painted tonight. Yeah! It was my face! I'm telling you, I am the man in the... Are you telling me I am the man in the park that time?
That's right. That face of yours is the face I saw 10 years ago.
Do I have a twin?
The face of the man whose life I stole. The man who was pronounced dead at the scene.
But hold on, Detective Jowd. That can't be true. I just met Cecil for the first time tonight. And he died right in front of me.
By the way, the name that I know the man in the park by, isn't Cecil.
What?
From the first minute of I laid eyes on you tonight, I've been wondering, who in the world is this guy?
I am wondering too.
Mr. Minister. Inspector Cabanela, where are you?
Just be quiet and listen. This is our demand.
What? The man?
Our demand hasn't changed. The execution must be tonight.
Is he being manipulated?
Once we confirm it's being carried out, we'll release the hostage.
What are you talking about, Inspector Cabanela? And you know it wasn't my daughter who was abducted.
Does it really matter who the hostage is? A life's a life. Even if it's the daughter of the death row prisoner. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free.
I'm starting to see. I think the criminals here who are trying to do this are people who are connected to the man from 10 years ago.
That's why they're so fixated on getting Jowd killed. Maybe the ghost who killed his wife was Cecil's twin brother. That's what I'm thinking.
Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call.
What is it, Mr. Minister? You look paler than ever.
What in the world? What is going on, Inspector Cabanela?
That's my theory. I think Cecil has a twin brother. The rock of the gods that fell from the sky 10 years ago twisted the fates of many people and started a chain of tragic events. And even now, the chain continues to grow even longer. Inspector Cabanela's call proved that to us. The greatest mystery of all have risen to the surface. Who is this me I've been chasing all night? Who am I? And I'm even further from knowing that than when I started. Damn, the mysteries keep piling up. Alrighty everyone, that is gonna be it for today. Next time we will be playing all the way to the end. So tune in on Monday for the finale of Ghost Trick. And tune in tomorrow for Amio, the Smiling Man. I think we have still 2 more streams of Amio. Just like we had 2 more streams of Ghost Trick today. And yeah, that was it. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Insane? It was very insane. Like, the regions in this game are crazy. All the twists and turns. I'm getting pumped right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.